Hi, everybody. Sean Woodland inside the CrossFit Update studios. If you watched the end of the California Regional, then you saw what happened when the 5 male qualifiers were announced. Julian Alcaraz, who finished 4th, declined his invite because of the birth of his child that's going to be happening in August. That meant that the man joining me now via Skype got to go to the CrossFit Games. He is Holden Rethwill. Holden, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
What happened at the end of the California Regional with the announcements? A lot of people are going to remember that for a long time, especially yourself. When you heard you were going to the Games, what did you say to Julian Alcaraz?
Oh, and it was just like such a mixture of emotions going from the kind of the low of not qualifying to the high of that happening. I just told him how much I appreciated it and how good of a father he's going to be. You know, that's a huge thing to give up a dream like that, something you work so hard towards. So for him to do that, I think I just told him he's a great role model for all fathers and something we can all aspire to be like.
You are the first person who finished 6th at a regional to now make it to the game since we adopted this current format. So why do you think you deserve to go?
Man, I guess all the preparation and everything. You know, luck is only so much of it. I was fortunate enough to put myself in the position for that to happen. And I think just a lot of the hard work and dedication that I've put in over the last couple of years and this year especially. I guess that's the best answer I have is just continued hard work.
A lot of people will be getting their first look at you at the CrossFit Games. So for those people who don't know much about your abilities as an athlete, what is the scouting report on Holden Rethwill?
So my background is college football. I got used to doing a lot of long like interval type training stuff when we do our early morning conditioning. So that's always been a huge I guess aspect of CrossFit that I enjoy is just kind of the events where you just have to keep moving. You know, it sucks for everyone, but just who can continue to go through the hurt more so than other people. Those are my favorite kind of events.
This is your first appearance at the Games as an individual, but you also competed at the CrossFit Games as a member of the Invictus team. What did that experience teach you about what it takes to be successful on that big of a stage?
Oh yeah, that was an awesome experience. I moved down here January of last year and was fortunate enough to be on the team. Obviously, it's a little bit different. You know, the volume's different, the events are different when you're working with 5 other people. So as far as physically, I don't really know exactly what to expect. But as far as just competing on the stage, like I said, I played college football, so I know what it's like to compete in front of a crowd, and I've always enjoyed that. I always find that I get more motivation when the lights are on. So I think that obviously contributed to it, just getting me excited for this year.
What are your expectations for the 2017 Reebok CrossFit Games?
I mean, obviously, everybody's goal is to win it. Being a rookie this year, I just want to go out. The biggest thing I want to do is prove that I earned my spot. You know, I don't want to be the person that people say, oh, well, he just slipped in. I want to prove to people that, you know, I do put in the work day in and day out. Training with Garrett every day, all the other guys down here at the gym. That's the biggest thing for me is just proving that I have earned my spot.
Holden, we wish you the best of luck, and we are certainly looking forward to watching you compete in Madison, Wisconsin. Thanks for joining us.
All right, thank you.
Holden Rethwill going to the CrossFit Games for the first time as an individual. Of course, the Games are quickly approaching. Keep checking games.crossfit.com as we continue to get you set for the 2017 Reebok CrossFit Games in Madison, Wisconsin.